extremely cheap. Alright. 30 seconds of nothing. Let's do it. Damn, 30 seconds to put on a shirt. Okay. Meant to do this a while ago, but let's try it right now. 5. Let's see if I can't. Wait. Let's see if I can't stay on topic. If you can't notice them, I hop around a bit, but I still come back to. Why the hell? 5 tips on how to survive being homeless, or at least to get yourself started off nicely. Been homeless for a while. I didn't start off nicely, but things are looking up. Let's start. Number 1, your tent. Very important. Where you place it matters little bit. Of course, you can't just place it anywhere out in the open. You gotta have it concealed a bit. You put it in a forest or behind, and or throw it into some corner. A place people don't go to often. Probably once or twice. I placed mine next to in a small group of trees. There's enough trees and enough things to, if you don't pay attention, you can't see it. That's half of it. More importantly, you gotta worry about weather. This is the yellow layer is the first defense for rain. Red is the second. Well, actually, yellow is the third defense. Red is the second defense. That plastic is the first defense. I have the entire tent covered in plastic. The plastic cost me, I think, $1, maybe $2. This is 10 by 20. That is 10 by 20. I have this up here to protect from the overall rain. That protects at least 80% of the rain that falls. Of course, you got this big area. You got this area that is not protected. But that's why we have this. It's been tested by me and all of my clothes. My tent is weatherproof. It has withstood a hurricane and a tornado. Not an actual tornado hitting it, of course not. The tornado passed by, but if you know what I'm talking about, shut up. I have stakes in my tent. The stakes were like $1.20. They're plastic, they're pretty hard, and they have a screw. So they screws into the ground. That's tip number 1, your tent. Placement and protection. Period. You don't want to have to keep spending money on a tent. It's just not. You're homeless and you got better things to spend your money on. Food. Your first thought. Well, maybe I should say tip number 2. Food. Your first thought's probably, let's just find the cheapest fast food place. Good luck with that. Cheapest place is Chick-fil-A. You can get a sandwich and some fries for like maybe $7. I think it's $7 or $8. It's the cheapest. Chick-fil-A is the cheapest fast food or non-household establishment of food in my area. But the portion size is horrible. Yeah, the meal's cheap, but it's not gonna get you anywhere. You're gonna be hungry. Why the hell is it off? You're gonna be hungry later on. And it's very fattening food. It's just not worth the time or the money at all. I would suggest if you have to go that route and you want to buy food, from a fast food place, go to some place like Hardee's. I think it's Hardee's. Yeah, they have sliders. They have double patty sliders, pretty big sliders, for $1.25, or was it $1.50? Still pretty cheap. It's only for one slider though. I used to go to Hardee's, get like 3 sliders, pay like $3.75 for it. It still wasn't fulfilling, but it was still cheap. If I decided to buy $6 worth of it, I'd be probably good for the day. But I didn't, still won't ever. I suggest grocery stores are your favorite thing. This is $1.50. It does not need to be refrigerated, and it's winter, right? It's fall right now, going into winter. So you'll have a cold drink. I stick to dry stuff that does not need refrigerating, does not need to be heated up. That's empty. And it does not, it can last a few days. So if I ever, I don't know where the yellow's coming from. Whatever. My hair looks so messy. So if you don't finish this can within a day or a week, it'll still be fine. I like to make sure I at least have some snacks, snack gummies, or the fruit bars. Those are my healthy alternatives to eating. Now, if you have a car, or just at least a good storage place, I'd suggest having food like peanut butter, jelly, and bread, of course. Fruit works too, because when you're in a tent and you work, you don't want to keep food like peanut butter, jelly, bread, and fruit, vegetables just lying around in the open. This is a hole that I repaired with Gorilla Glue. Don't smoke in a tent. Tents do not last that much. Tents are not that durable. So yes, bugs can easily get into your tent. This is why I have containers for my food. As you can see, I have canned food in there. I have a microwavable, because when it's not freezing cold, this is your best friend. It tastes pretty good. It does not taste like shit. But when when it's freezing cold, it tastes like shit. It tastes like shit. I have them because I stopped eating them. I'm homeless, but I'm not desperate. Throw me in a room for 3 days, I'll start eating them like they're like it's a half a pound of steak, whatever. Covers your food and drink. Now I work at a restaurant, so I can afford having not spending as much on a more proportionate diet, keeping my energy up and whatnot. Trust is shaky. If you don't work in a restaurant, I suggest you try to find a spot where you're able to have fruit and vegetables fine, without having to worry about any insects. Of course, it should be higher up on the list. This isn't really listed from most useful. You don't need to do it at all. So of course, third thing, very important, cleaning. You gotta stay clean, and not only do you have to keep yourself clean, but you gotta keep the area you're in clean, period. You are not somebody most likely owns the land you're on, whether you know it or not. And if you make the area a wreck and don't take care of the area you're sleeping in, you're not gonna stay there very long. This one actually ties together with the last one I have. So let's go. Now, I'm not even gonna hide it. I specifically don't, because I'm on a very, 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 very strict savings plan. So I don't do this myself, but this is probably the smartest thing in the world that I've ever heard. If you're homeless, get a gym membership. Get a gym membership. It does not seem like the best idea. Why would I want to work out? Why would I want to work out while I'm homeless? It's already tiring enough. I'm sleeping on the ground. I got a job. I'm trying to work at my job. I'm trying to save up money. I'm not eating much. No one says you have to work out. Hell, no one in any gym really gives a shit if you work out or not. Get a gym membership. Have the ability to not only, if they're 24 hours, you're lucky. If you're 24 hours, you have the access to a building that you can go to any time in any weather, as long as it's not already blizzarding, as long as the blizzard hasn't already been going on for an hour and the door's blocked by snow, because no one's gonna go out immediately into the. I'm kidding. There's managers out there that'll do it themselves if their employees won't do it. But you have that access to a building with a shower and a bathroom. You're good. What else you need? So you got your tent, you got a living, you got your food, and you got your cleanliness. Now, me preferably, I go with degree. It's a stress controlled degree. It works very nice. I've had multiple people tell me that I don't stink. I actually smell pretty good. So yeah, it's working. Now, I also do Axe Anarchy for her. I think it smells nice. I haven't had any complaints. Yeah, it's for her, but fuck yourself. It smells good. Now, it's what it's for. This is psst, with an exclamation mark. This is dry shampoo. Let me use it. So you just know. I already combed my hair, but I'll comb my hair again. Comb. This is a detangled comb. If you can't tell, I want my hair. I got a detangled comb for a reason. Let's go. No. Alright, okay. Let me pause for a second, because I'm a bit of a smart ass and I can't help some things. Direction: stash in your gym bag. No! I will not stash it in my gym bag. Shut up. Ow. Ow. Fucking. Ow. Fuck. I just combed you, damn it. Damn it. Fucking hooker. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ow. Okay, we're good. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. Come on. Damn it. Yes. Alright. Yes. This is a dry shampoo. There's no flakiness. There's no nothing. You spray it. It cleans your hair. It's dry. Boom. Keeping my hair dry. If you have hair like mine, or you're just female, male, female, it doesn't matter. If you have hair like mine, you're probably combing it a lot. I tangle so easily. I hate it so much. As you can tell, there's no flakes. You don't see anything on my shirt. It does the job. There are cleaning wipes by... There's a brand of lip balm. No, not lip balm. Chapstick. It's B something or something B with the icon of a B. They have cleaning wipes. Not baby wipes. Legit cleaning wipes used to clean your areas. I had them once. I can't find them again. I'm a little upset by it. But for certain areas. Yeah. Last thing. Tip number 5 on being homeless and how to survive. Thought something red was in my hair. Does it look like I have an afro? Or is it like Jerry curls? Whatever they call it. Tip 5. Time. It's gonna be extremely boring. It's gonna be extremely boring. But I suggest that you don't spend your time walking, biking, or just moving around in general. You have a tent, you have a spot, you have stuff at your spot. Don't waste your time and energy just walking around. Build up that mental focus. Stop. Understand that you are homeless. That you need to do your best to not be homeless. I don't know how to word that any other way right now. Off the top of my head, I'm bad. Give me some time. I will give you some really intelligent and inspirational stuff. Time management is what you need to work on. Don't spend your time running around. I don't go anywhere unless I'm working, going to do laundry, or I need to go to the store. I don't go, no one really wants to hang out with me. But I'm homeless, it's alright. It's not like I keep up with what's going on. I don't. So I am actually out of the loop. But that's fine. I got things to focus on. I got a second job coming up. I spent my time here filling out applications. I'm lying. I filled it out at my job because I was a little upset. I'm like, oh, fuck you guys. I don't need you. I got a job. I got a job interview coming tomorrow. I'm keeping both my jobs. I'm not leaving my job. It's just making sure they know that I hate this job and I don't need it. And if you are an employer, you gotta understand that. I can walk to the street and see 5 different buildings that require no education to work in. Be nice to your employees and understand that they are humans. Homeless or not, you have to spend your time wisely. Just because someone's nice, don't stay at a job if the money's low. If you are certain that you're not moving up and you're not making enough money, leave that job. And also, you are a person. If you feel disrespected at a job, you do not need that job. You do not need that job. I repeat that. Jobs are not a privilege. They are not earned. They are not respected by anybody. Rather you are shopping. Rather you're a consumer. I don't know the technical versions. I don't know the technical names. It's been a very, very long time. Whether you're selling or buying or working, no one respects the job. Nobody. So do not stay at a job that does not give you that respect. Have you ever actually come into work and have everyone like, hey, how are you? Welcome. Don't you love this job? No. Sorry. It's just not how life is. I left Kroger because the guy was an asshole that literally did not understand what my job was. Literally didn't understand it, but he wanted to be the smart ass and try ruling over me. I said, fuck you. Left. Friendlies. When legit everyone goes in and out of the kitchen, you cannot expect your employee to know everything that happens while they're cleaning, prepping, and cooking for you and they're the only cook you have. You need to understand that they only have 2 eyes that look one direction. You can say you don't have that wide of vision. You literally only are focusing on what's in front of you. That's why you turn your head and your body so much. You don't see people peeking out of the corner of their eyes to see something. You see them move your entire body. Those are 5 tips on how to survive being homeless and being a person. Whether or not you listen to them is your choice. But I am here if you need any help. I have been through trials and tested things out. I've slept on the ground. I've slept in the rain. I know it's irritating so much. Be safe, be smart, and be yourself.